This weekend, you got the youth of New Orleans coming together, center stage, using their voices, their creativity, and their talent to push for some big-time change. We're talking about the Dorian Francis Foundation, also People Power Corps. They're coming together to host a back-to-school Artivism talent showcase. This morning, we've got Dorian Francis, founder of the Dorian Francis Foundation, along with students Alviona Rice, also Jolie Banks. Good morning to y'all.
Good morning.
Welcome in.
Thanks for having us.
Good to see you, good sir. You know, talking about this, that play on words, artivism. Art is activism. So talk to us about the name and also what to expect this weekend.
Well, it's all about, taking and using non-traditional practices. When you look at one way and you see it doesn't work, then you reevaluate it. And a lot of times when we talk to young people as adults and we give them our methods, it doesn't resonate or connect. So in talking with the young people, I asked them what would be the best way for them to express themselves. And they say we like to express ourselves through our passion, which tied directly to their gifts, their tools, and their purposes.
And Ms. Jolie, you were talking about that, in fact, about having a passion for justice and making sure that things are right for folks, but not necessarily having a venue where folks were listening to you, where you would have these conversations on social media, but that's it.
Yeah.
Talk to me about how you hope this will change that.
I hope that it will inspire other young people like myself to just come up and use their voices and speak for what they believe is right, and just, because we are the next generation of people in society, so we should have a say in things that will affect us. And
part of what we'll see this weekend is the unveiling of a new video, right?
Correct.
A music video, and you're part of that.
Yeah.
Talk to us about the project and what you hope people will get out of seeing it.
Really, I want people to get change out of it, having young people to have a voice, and for us to come forward and speak like our mind and be free.
Yeah, and music and who we are is who we are. Talk to me about your story and how you were able to use that talent to inspire change.
I'm coming out of poverty and seeing my people struggle, go through things, and seeing and going through ways to get out of that. And coming with Mr. Dorian and the program and showing me it's a positive way that we could come out of things.
Mr. Dorian, when you hear that, what do you think?
It's very touching because I have programs in a juvenile prison. So I'm interacting and engaging with these young men that are doing time in prison. And to be able to take what they tell me, connect with these kids to try to prevent. I'm doing interventions, but preventative is so important. And this serves as a platform not only for these youth, but youth across Louisiana that are incarcerated or that's trying to fight and discover their voice.
And in discovering that voice, I'm curious, do you find that it is generational? If you are of a younger generation, older generations, no matter what time of year or no matter what decade it's in, you're not going to be listened to? Or is this something that you find that is especially the case now because of technology and a bunch of people doing their own thing? I saw you shaking your head, ma'am. What do you think? You go first.
This is definitely generational. I see it more of a pattern within older generations. And I think it has to do with the mindset of children should be seen and not heard. And I just believe it's not right. And it's especially as a teenager, you're becoming your own person and you do have an opinion. And you shouldn't just be brushed off just because you're a child, because, it's just, you have an opinion and a voice, and you should be able to express that.
Sure thing. I'll let you go, good sir.
So Jolie and I was having a conversation before we came, and I was telling her the importance of exposure. Exposure, like coming here, you see it's more than just being in front of the camera. There's moving pieces, there's parts. And the longer it takes a young person to get exposed to something, the least likely they'll understand the dynamic of it, even from a salary perspective. You say you want to help people, so I want to be a social worker, but do you know the base salary, the maximum salary, the markets where social workers are needed?
Right.
So exposure is extremely important when it comes to this.
Right, exposure is important no matter the genre. Alviona, we'll be seeing you and your music out there. So if folks want to learn more about your sound, where should they go?
They can go to my Instagram, on Mr. Dorian Instagram. My Instagram, ALVIIR_17, and Mr. Dorian.
I'm NOLA Experience, no E before the X.
Okay.
Mine is...
Now, you don't have to put your business out on the street if you don't want to.
No, I do. It's WH0 IS.JOLIE.
All right, there you go. Game changers right here before us. We thank y'all so much for being here, and best wishes with everything this weekend. Again, the Talent Showcase. It is this Saturday from 11 in the morning until 2. You can vote also on the talent show that's going to be going on there as well, right?
Not necessarily, but there will be a sign up for young people to get involved.
Perform. Okay, there you go. So bring your talents. Come on out there to Washington Avenue. Let them know what you got to show.